Hello everyone, I am Mohit and I welcome you all to Eulogic Classes. In previous video we discussed how to prepare the English section for the HSC. We discussed some tips, tricks, some book recommendation for the preparing the English section. Following this series of HSC preparation, we will talk about the arithmetic reasoning section of the HSC exam in this video. What are the topics we will discuss in this video, like basics of the arithmetic reasoning section, the syllabus, how to prepare it, some important books and some exam related tips. Don't forget to subscribe to Eulogic Classes because we are coming up with important videos. We have already launched 2 interviews with the HSC topper, so you can watch those interviews if you haven't watched yet, and you can get some tips, tricks related to the HSC exam from them. Alright folks, so let's now talk about the math section. First thing first, don't get scared off by the fancy name of this section. Analytical and quantitative ability. It's just simple old math coupled with some logical reason questions. Sound simple now? Yes it is. If done right, this section can be a trump card for acing this exam. In the part 1 of HSC, a wide range of 36 questions are devised to test your understanding of basic mathematical concepts, quantitative ability, or we say in our normal words, logical reasoning, and interpreting data from given graphs. While it is essential to learn every topic specified in this syllabus, a few carry relatively more weightage in terms of number of questions asked. So these topics, they need some extra attention from you. So as you can see on the screen, there are really important topics mentioned here. Let me name them for you. Like starting from the trigonometry, ratio, angle, identities, question from simple interest, compound interest, percentage, permutation combination, and in probability there are also the concepts of permutation combination, number system. Number system is one of the most important topic related to this section. In this number system, there are questions like solving the value of x and y equation and HCF, LCM, board mass. And in the quantitative ability section, time and work, board stream question, clock calendar, find the odd number from the series, and at last ages, averages, and profit loss. So these are really important topics that I mentioned here, and don't forget to do them. And there come also some question based on interpretation of data from graphs such as pie chart, bar graph, histogram, as really asked in the previous few years. So you just basically need to practice all these concepts, all these topics. So after knowing these important topics, syllabus, let us know what is the right way to cover all these things in this section. HSC math is undoubtedly of elementary level, so don't compare it with those of JEE level exams, right? So don't make any mental pressure that this section is really hard, this section is complicated, so don't think about it. So what is the first thing about this section is, what is important how in the preparation part, that is solidify your fundamentals. Any question becomes solvable if you are fundamentally strong, right? Memorize the important formulas, write them and practice them. That is the key thing. With practice you will get to know the shortcuts of doing questions that will save time. So it is really important that you should first solidify your fundamentals in these topics, in these concepts. And once you done with this revising all the concept and formula, the only thing remain is practice, practice, practice. Best way of practicing all this is through a mock test series. And when it's come to mock test series, I would like to mention the mock test series of Eulogic Classes. We have launched India's most affordable and high quality mock test series. In this mock test series, you will get 15 mocks, and in these 15 mocks, first and the 7th is free for all. You can buy our mock test series just for ₹1499, and there is special 20% discount. Use the code EC20, you will get 20% discount. The price will fall down to the 1200 rupees. So in just ₹1200, you will get 15 mocks and you can practice a lot. We have put the website link in the description. You can buy the mock test series from there. So practicing is the only mantra you need to follow while preparing for this section. If you have already started doing couple of sum each day, well and good. Keep your consistency and try to stick to the target that you have set for yourself. And those who haven't started yet, don't worry, you can cover all these because still 2-3 months are remaining. You can practice, but be consistent with this. By doing some small number of questions, for example 40 to 50 each day, with this increase the number of questions. Try to cover all the concepts and do the questions. In addition, don't do the same kind of sum over and over again. Practice as diverse question as possible. on each concept to gain larger exposure to the different variation of each questions, along with the diversity of the question, and try to see how much your speed is, how much your speed of solving question is. So because in exam you have limited time, right? With time, improve your speed and try to solve more and more questions. And also the thing is, practicing math question at a stretch is not recommended, because in these process can make you lose interest in this subject, and that is not good for you, because this section consists of 36 question. Don't lose the hope, don't lose your interest. Keep practicing, keep practicing. With time you will cover all the syllabus. And also the best thing about the mocks is you will get a exam related experience, so you can practice the math question there. It will boost your confidence, right? So it is really important to practice some mocks for this preparation of this section. Okay, moving apart from this preparation part, let's talk about some extra things. Extra things you should keep in mind while doing the exam. Do your calculation systematically and clear, so you don't confuse in your calculation. It can kill a lot of time during the exam. And make that rough work some clear. So okay. And finally, the only thing you need is confident. You will gain confidence while solving questions. First, solidify your fundamentals, then practice each topic. Don't repeat again and again, but try to cover all the things. And during exam, if you are stuck at any question, just leave it. Don't kill a lot of time on it. And the last important thing is, keep in mind that there is negative marking in the exam. Okay? And if you want to go for a chance, always go for the first answer that you have chosen, because they end up being the correct one most of the time. So it is really not recommended, but if you can do, if you want. As I said, keep the negative marking thing in your mind. So let us now talk about the important books to prepare this section of HSC. The first book that I recommend is R.S. Agarwal Quantitative Aptitude book. It is really important. It covers all the concepts. Don't do everything that is mentioned in the book. First go with the syllabus, then match the concepts that are mentioned in the syllabus and mentioned in the book. So don't go with everything mentioned in the book. And the second book that I recommend is Verbal and Non-Verbal Reasoning book. It is also published by R.S. Agarwal. So go with these two books, stick with these two books, and just practice more and more and more and more. So this was all from my side regarding the how to prepare the math section of HSC. And if you are interested in a mock test series, you can buy it from the link in the description. And if you want to connect with us, all the social media handles link are in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. And thank you very much for being with me. Have a nice day and good luck for your preparation.